President William Ruto is in Uganda to attend an IGAD meeting on regional cooperation and development and the 19th summit of the non-aligned movement. Ruto will host bilateral meetings with various heads of state, including Tanzanian President Samiah Suluhu and Uganda's Yoweri Museveni. The meetings are expected to repair diplomatic ties between Kenya and its closest neighbors after recent commercial disputes.
Coming in of this Kenya Kwanza government decided to turn everything and formulate a whole new set of policies. And that is what is actually now getting into the broad streams of these neighboring countries, if I would put it so. And they are feeling we've been working this way and we've been having business relationships this way, but this government that has been newly elected in this country has now completely changed our way of doing things.
Kenya and its western neighbor are currently embroiled in a legal battle at the East African Court of Justice after Uganda sued Kenya for refusing to grant it an exemption for the import of fuel products. In November 2023, Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni announced that Uganda would stop buying fuel from Kenya, saying middlemen in Kenya had been inflating prices. Uganda National Oil Corporation had sought an exemption from the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority's licensing requirements for the import of fuel through Kenya pipeline infrastructure, but the High Court in Machakos issued conservatory orders against it.
If you talk of the landlocked countries like Uganda and Rwanda, they really rely on our port of Mombasa. When we strain the relationship between us and Uganda, and they shift that business to a country like Tanzania, what does that one mean? We are losing foreign policy, foreign currency. We are losing business even within ourselves. A vessel are transporting whatever vessel like our trains, the SGR. We are denying it business.
Kenya and Tanzania have also had their fair share of diplomatic fallouts. On Monday, the 15th of January, Tanzania's Civil Aviation Authority withdrew approval for Kenya Airways flights between Nairobi and Dar es Salaam after Kenya revoked Air Tanzania's rights to operate cargo flights between Kenya and its southern neighbor. The two countries have since rescinded their decisions and resumed flights within each other's airspace. Kenya's latest spats with its neighbors raise questions about the future of its economic and political relations with member states of the East African community.
This would actually have a serious impact on our politics within the globe, because we must focus on the geopolitics. It will also have a serious impact on our economy, the growth of this country's economy.
During a joint media interview in December last year, President William Ruto assured Kenyans that the country's relations with her neighbors were not in jeopardy, but the recent diplomatic tensions say otherwise.
Probably he has started feeling the impact, both political and economic. And through his advisors, he's been told, let us not go this direction. So we are yet to see how he will behave in the meeting of IGAD.
Muriel Adhiambo, K24 TV.